Tayo ng bakbakang Air21 Meralco balls mula rito sa Smart Araneta Coliseum at the half. It's an 11-point lead for Air21, 53-42. What a great second quarter, especially Eric para rito sa Air21 coming back from a 7-point deficit at the end of the first quarter to take this lead at the half. Noong ating first quarter, tinan natin yung mga statistics na worthy pag-usapan.
Well, actually impressive numbers for both imports. A double-double for Brian Bush. Witherspoon naman ay nagpakita kagad in the first quarter alone. In the free throw category, napakarami free throws na nabigay at nakuha ng Meralco coach, which they really took advantage of. Samantalang sa rebounds naman is actually dominating for actually itong Meralco. But on the second quarter alone, iba na kagad ang ginawa ng Air21. Witherspoon actually waxed hot. At ito naman kanilang field goal shooting at turnover points na talagang they really took advantage of. Ito namang team ng Meralco coach, or actually itong Air21 only had one turnover in the second period alone. It speaks well of their offense, pero nagiging problema nga dito ng Meralco is really their defense, most especially that first half. That's why lumayo kagad dito ng Air21.
I'm sure nakita ng mga coaching staff pati rin si Brian Butch mismo na yung production niya really went down in the second quarter. So nakita natin, aggressive agad ang kanyang atake sa unang ofensiba. Ngunit dito nawala naman in the shuffle ang depensa ng Meralco, and Asi Taulava gets the two right now.
Hindi sila nag-uusap in that last play. Libre-libre si Asi after sliding to the basket.
Ito naman ang Meralco balls. Brian Butch really getting muscled. Ngayon si Witherspoon, import versus import. Brian Butch gets it. Kicks it out. Dillinger swing to Karam. Karam in the lane. Goes up strong. Nakakuha ng foul. Simon Atkins matatawagan ng personal dyan, and Karam will go to the line for two. That's Simon Atkins' third personal foul.
Look at Brian Butch is actually so fired up underneath. Bihira natin makita ng ganyan. He's actually an intense player. Pero hindi natin, what's actually different from this ball game today is wala pa siyang 3-point shot, Charlie.
Oo nga, wala pang 3 today. Let's hear about what happened sa mga dugout na magkabilang koponan mula kay Riza Diaz.
Charlie, mula sa Meralco Balls, yung second quarter daw that they allowed 35 points for Air21 is just too much. Ang sabi ni Coach Ryan Gregorio, they are so flat, they're allowing Air21 to pretty much do whatever they want to do. Come second half, they have to be more competitive and make more stops. Para naman sa Air21 Express, they just have to be ready for what the balls will bring. Dahil nga daw nakita na nilang maglaro itong si Wesley Witherspoon. Sabi lang ng coaching staff, kailangan for the third and fourth quarter ay masustain nila yung energy nila, and they feel good because they're playing good defense. Charlie?
Well, definitely. Nakita naman natin, especially sa second quarter. Both teams addressing yung mga naging good spots for Air21 and the deficiencies para naman sa Meralco dun second quarter. That's what they gotta adjust here in the second.
Well, for Air21, if they are actually upbeat and they're inspired about the performance of Witherspoon, on the other hand naman, of course, Meralco, tama nga yung sinabi ni Coach Ryan. I mean, makikita mo na even when they started this third period, easy basket ni Asi, but I'm sure they're going to really make up for that in the rest of the game.
Wesley Witherspoon nakapasok ng kanyang pang-limang 3-pointer. That's brought to us by PLDT Home Devolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. Nakahiga sa loob ng lane. Ang dalawang import, nagkapitan na. And Brian Butch looking at the referees asking, ano nangyari doon? But you know, there was no whistle on that play as the two imports hit the deck. 5 out of 7 mula sa 3-point country si Wesley Witherspoon. The lead is 10. For Buran's jumper. Rolls in.
Actually, mainit talaga itong laro dito ng Air21. Offensively, talaga binibigyan nila ang defense ng problema.
Anjo Karam drove to Brian Butch. Jared Dillinger, not his usual attacking self sa larong ito. Ito si Butch, naagaw pa. Ito si Joseph Yo. The pass to Simon Atkins. He tried to challenge the smaller Karam. Dun sa dulo, wala nang nagawa si Karam. Swiped at the ball, called for the personal foul.
Meralco would really have to regroup right here. You could see it in the face of the players. There's some sense of frustration na pinapakita because that offense of Air21 is actually clicking right now. They just would have to buckle down right now. 13 puntos na ang lamang dito ng Air21.
Nakita natin si Anjo Karam going towards the referee after that foul was called. Sabi, hindi ko nahawakan. Hindi ko nahawakan. Well, you know, we didn't have the benefit of looking at it again. But anyway, the free throws are in. 14-point lead para sa Air21. 9 minutes remaining sa ating third quarter. Butch and Witherspoon going at it once again. in the paint. Karam gets it on the right side. Jumper. Pasok yan para kay Enzo Karam. That's the way para bumawi.
Good misdirection ang ginawa doon ng Meralco boss. Tama-tama pag-swing ng bola. Nakahit naman ng jumper to si Adjo Karam.
The drive. Joseph Yo kicks it out to Atkins. Sets him up for a three-pointer. That's an air ball. Borboran tried to save it. Tumama kay Brian Butch. At ang bola mananatili sa panig ng Air 21 baseline inbounds going to be Atkins. Hugnatan goes out. Cliff Hodge in the game. John Wilson comes in for Jared Dillinger. Kailangan maaga pa lang makahanap ng tamang kombinasyon si Ryan to try to get back in this game.
But they needed that energy. And magmumula lang yung energy na hinahanap ng Meralco dito from their defense. They really have to make stops. But not a guy like Witherspoon hitting another three-point shot.
Brought to us by PLDT Home Evolution. Turns her ordinary TV into an internet TV.
34 big points already by the new import of Air 21.
6 of 8 from three-point counting. That's 75% partner from beyond the arc. Pass inside to Karam. Kick out kay Gary D. Baseline jumper. Throws out. Minamalas pa ng konti itong Meralco Bolts. That was practically in. Pero niluwa pa. 8 minutes remaining. The pass inside. Hits a Meralco Bolts player's foot. Kaya naman ang bola, dito pa rin. Dito natin, din mo yung stroke. Saka wala siyang nirespetong depensa, partner. Kahit sino nasa harap na titirahan niya.
You know, minsan maganda na nga yung challenge yun ng ni Hugnatan, especially on that jump shot from the outside. Wala pa rin, hindi ko palubas-labas sa mga pigil. The most important thing here with Witherspoon is you just have to force him to drive to the basket. Although, we have seen him take it strong to the basket many times and hindi rin naman siya napipigil. So, maghahanap lang talaga ng paraan dito ang Meralco to put a cuffs on the import of Air 21.
Well, he has 34 points and only six 3-pointers. 18 points lang yun. So with 34, but that's 16 points he's got it either on the drive or on the line. So, maganda talaga pinapakita niya. So, si Karam taking a 17-foot jumper, roll out once again. That's back-to-back. Similar misses para sa Meralco Bolts. Lead is 15. On the drive. Meron na naman pito ang ating referee, John Wilson, immediately raising his hand to acknowledge his infraction. Minsan lang yan, very rare na magtataas ng kamay willingly. Ang ating mga player called on the foul. Free throws, 17 of 17. Perfect from the line itong Air 21. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin tingnan 18 out of 18. Ito, malapit na PBA All-Star Weekend. Abangan ang pagsasama-sama ng paborito nyo mga PBA players. Ang highlight niyan, bakbakang Gilas Pilipinas kontra PBA All-Stars. PBA All-Star Weekend, April 4 to 6. Dito sa TV5. Time out, we'll be back. Laging selfie ready. Back at the big dome. Charlie Cuna, Eric Reyes. We have Riza Diaz with us at courtside. Third quarter action. Meralco Air 21 and Air 21 threatening to break this even wider 17-point lead. Pero ngayon, nakashoot na Meralco finally after some silence for a couple of minutes to break the lead down to 15. 7 minutes remaining. Villanueva goes to Asi Taulava. Very confident offense para sa Air 21. They're shooting it well, especially this guy. They come out so far to mark him. Alam nila kaya na tumira from doon. Borboran, no go. Villanueva was fighting for it pero nakuha ng Orange Man. Up ahead to Cliff Hodge. Cliff Hodge will go straight to the hoop! Almost dunked it pero gently put it in.
Nice fast break there by Meralco.
Back-to-back baskets, partner, to cut the lead down to a Baker dozen. 13, 67-54. 6.5 remaining sa ating third quarter. Ito na. Joseph Yo. Punta rito kay Witherspoon. Tapped away by Cliff Hodge. He tries to get it back. Over and back, sabi ng ating referee. Backcourt violation. So, pagkakataon na naman ng Meralco makalapit and it would be great for him to get 3 straight baskets to trim this lead. Ito yung play.
Ay, itong si Cliff Hodge actually sinagasaan ang ating cameraman doon sa court side. Oh, right there. That would give Cliff Hodge a flagrant 2 for that. Sinagasaan yung cameraman natin.
Pero nakita mo naman yung cameraman, heads up. Talagang inangat yung camera para hindi tumama sa hik. Mahirap na.
Sanay sa physical. Sanay sa physical ng ating cameraman.
Nice drive mula rito kay John Wilson. Diretso sa basket, kinaliwa ang kanyang layup. So ang lamang suddenly goes all the way down. to 11 after as high as 17 just a while ago. So good run from Meralco para putulin yung lamang nun.
Well, actually, that run was coming off 2 or 3 defensive stops ng Meralco. That's actually the reason bakit nagkakaroon sila ng energy to just go on a fast break.
May bagong pakain ng ulalang para sa PBA Tropa fans today. Bagong ulalang Tropa Pack. Busol na busol. 49 pesos lang. Available in sisig na stick. Bistik na walang stick at giniling mo baby flavors. Masarap, malaman, convenient. Ulalang Tropa Pack. Di lang basta ulam.
Ulalang.
Napatawag ng timeout nga si Coach Franz Pumaren. Sabi niya, naku, ito na naman yung mga momentum shift na yan. Kanina nakuha nila. Yan ang ating bidang cameraman. The cameraman is on the camera.
Iyon ang tinatawag na tough as nails.
Oo.
Tough as nails. Kita mo kahit nasa gasaan na siya ni Cliff Hodge kanina, tayo pa rin, sabay kuha pa rin ng mga ganda.
High risk job yan, partner. Lalaking mama to naglalaro dyan. Nasa courtside sila, di ba? May hazard pay yan. Yung mga ganyan. Ito, inside. Nice pass. What a play. The small guy ang nakatira sa loob. Jonas Villanueva completes.
Good time out there by Coach Franz Pumaren. Nakakuha kaagad sila ng pamatay sunog after that nice shot by Jonas Villanueva.
Balik sa 13 lamang ng Air 21. 5 minutes and 42 natitira. Brian Butch, sinusubukan pa rin pumofte. Aki Taulava keeping him out of there. Gary D. Goes to Dillinger. Kick dito kay Wilson who decides to bring it in pero umapak palikod. Out of bounds. Turnover naging resulta. May kwento. Ito si Riza Diaz. Once again, Riza.
Charlie Aminado ang Meralco Bolts coaching staff na prior to today, they had very little knowledge of what Witherspoon can do. Ang hawak nga lang daw nila puro YouTube videos. But then again, ang sabi ni Coach Ryan, it's no excuse. What they have to do is to compensate what they don't have with a lot of effort. Charlie?
Well, you really have to, no? Well, sabi nga nila kanina, hindi nila alam. Pero ngayon, alam na nila yung kayang gawin. So, trying to make adjustments in-game, which sometimes is very difficult to do.
So far, I would say that kahit pa paano nakokontrol na nila pa konti-konti itong si Witherspoon. Although he has hit a couple of 3-point shots again here in this quarter, malaking bagay na rin yung nakakakuha sila ng stop at nakakakuha sila ng easy baskets at the opposite end for Meralco. So, tama ka, Charlie. It really has to be an in-game adjustment because that's basically the only way you can really get to see the import.
1 out of 2. The Rock Asi Taulava was 5 points in the game. So, 14 ang lamang ng kanyang kupunan. Gary D, dire-diretso sa basket. He's thwarted at the end pero may foul. Tawag ng ating referee. So, nasa linya ngayon si Gary D trying to get himself going. He's got 5 points in this game. 5 lang yan. He was averaging 16 2 games ago.
Exactly.
Bumaba na yan kasi 8 lang siya nung huling laro.
Well, it's actually tough for Gary to really just keep on going because defenses will always will actually be adjusting on him. And the good thing about what Gary's doing is taking it to the basket, get a couple of free throws, get your confidence going. And that's one way for him to get back.
Hits 2 for 2. That's the lead down to an even 12, 70-58. 5 minuto sakto natitira dito sa ating third quarter. Jonas V. may dala ng bola. Goes over to Witherspoon. And that's how much they respect yung depensa nito si John Wilson to guard the import. But it doesn't matter because he hits another three that's brought to us by PLDT Home Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV.
You really have to force Witherspoon to drive to the basket going left. And right now, he's just getting his way against any defender because he has that space to shoot from the outside.
7 of 9 from Rainbow Country. Dillinger's jumper. Bounces long. Ito si Joseph yung nakuha ang rebound once again. Natawag ang kanyang kaibigan na si Mac Cardona to come out and get it. Cardona on the run.
Ang hirap talaga, Charlie, when you have a good import and at the same time your locals are also contributing. Joseph Yo and even Mac Cardona.
Cardona at Witherspoon talaga pumapatay dito sa Meralco. Starting the second quarter. Cliff Hodges stands still. Shot mula sa kaliwa, pasok yan for another 2 for Meralco. A lot of ground to make up. 15 puntos pa kanilang hinahabol. Wala pang kapag tira dito sa third quarter. Pang-apat na ni Gary D yung foul na yun, partner. So bukod sa medyo hirap sa opensa, ngayon foul saddled na siya. Might have to sit down. Here's Yo. Nice pick from us. He frees up his partner. Ito si Cardona. Passes over to the big man. Sinaktak pa ni Asi Taulava. Ang ganda naman ang pasahan.
Nice play there by Coach Franz. Sinetap niya talaga dun si Asi sa ilalim. But you know, credit na to Macmac Cardona because once he got that ball, yung buong depensa talaga nakatingin kay Macmac because alam na nga nila gumagawa dun si Macmac.
Asi and Brian Butch going at it. Talagang binura na lang ni Asi Taulava si Brian Butch.
When Brian Butch's arm was actually on the base of Asi. And right here, makikita mo, nagtutulakan talaga sa ilalim.
Yun na nga, jostling for position yung dalawang malalaking mama. Tapos parang sinuwak na lang ito si Asi Taulava.
Asi will not take that as well.
Gary D coming off that pass. Catch and shoot for him. Pasok yan for Gary D. That might start heating him up after getting a difficult shot like that. Ito, 3 minutes and 12 remaining third quarter. Asi to Witherspoon. Why not? Gandang option yan para sa kanila. He's been producing. Kicks it over to Jonas. Jonas to Macmac. 5-second shot clock in the lane. One-hander na naman. Paulit-ulit na lang. May sumundot pa. There's a foul. Chance for the three-point play. Who's it gonna be? John Wilson called for his fourth personal under 3 minutes remaining. And what a drive mula kay Macmac. Pasok yan. Completes the three-point play. Macmac Cardona. 18 points na dito sa ating laro. And alam naman natin, he's done that time and again. He's one of the scoring machines in the league.
There's actually 57 points for both Cardona and Witherspoon.
Two-pronged attack.
Yun na nga, dalawa lang talaga. Headings itong Air21 na binibigay dito sa Meralco.
Nice alley-oop play. Dillinger pinasa rito kay Cliff Hodge. Good connection. That's just 2 points. They need a lot more. With only 2:35 remaining sa ating third quarter, Jonas nilabas dito kay Joseph Yo. 8-second shot clock para sa Air21. They wanted to bounce to Cardona. Na-add on ni Cliff Hodge. Si Hodge decides to pull it back a bit. They kick to Gary D. No hesitation. 3. Goes left. Rebound. Jared Dillinger. Strong going up. Asi Taulava swats it away. Ito na si Macmac Cardona. Nagigigil. Sees the lane open. Same result every time.
Macmac Cardona is actually on fire. Hindi na nga siya talaga mapigil because he just has so much confidence at this point.
One-hand shot ito siya. Doesn't matter anong angulo, no? Kasi di ba yung mga player, may mga favorite spots yan, favorite angles. Kanya wala. Ganda naman ng drive. John Wilson. He's playing a good ball game para sa Meralco Balls. Ito si John Wilson, both ends of the floor.
Meralco really has to make stops. So far, two guys are giving them problems.
Kung tama ka, no? Kailangan mapigil nila yung Air21 dahil nakakashoot sila pero pinapayagan naman nila makashoot itong Air21. Just trading baskets, that's not gonna work when you're down by 18 points.
Right now, what's happening, Witherspoon is just here on waiting for a kick-out pass. Nagpapahinga yung kanilang import because Macmac Cardona is on there. At ito naman, na-defensean siya. He kicks out to Asi for a jumper from the 15-foot range.
Cliff Hodge, 17-footer. No go and not the best shot doon sa sitwasyon na yun, Eric, para makuha ng Meralco yun. Ito, lay in! Jonas Villanueva, yung confidence level ng Express, napaka-tough right now. It's a 20-point spread. 30-second timeout para kay Coach Ryan Gregorio. And everything has gone south mula nung gitna ng ating second quarter para sa Meralco Bolts.
Well, you know, pag nagsabay-sabay talaga ng magandang laro, na magiging problema talaga for any team to defend against.
Ito ang ating Mariwasa quality play. Cardona over to Asi. Hatid sa inyo ng Mariwasa Tiles. Looking for quality tiles? Trust only Mariwasa. Uncompromising quality. Well, that's one of several quality plays para dito sa Air21 sa ating third quarter. Minute and 7 na natitira dito sa ating third quarter. Coach Franz, siyempre, you're not gonna burst out a smile this early in the game with still 13 minutes and 7 seconds to go. Ngunit, you gotta be pretty happy sa performance ng kanyang Express.
But it's still a long way to go. You still have actually 13 minutes left in the ball game. So, if you really look at it, pwede pang humabol dito ang bansang Meralco. But they have to play great defense because basically, nakita natin kinendo na make their run pag maganda talaga in their making stops.
Brian Butch. Wilson. Wilson has been a bright spot. Diretso sa basket. Ayun na naman. 10 puntos na para kay John Wilson. Some backcourt pressure. Mula rito sa naka-orange na kupunan. Pero naitawid naman agad yung Witherspoon ang bola. 40 seconds na lang.
Playing a zone right now, Charlie.
Trying to stop, panay ang penetrate. Ito si Cardona inside, natamaan, passes it out to Villanueva. No go, and Brian Butch gets another rebound. Gary D kicks to Wilson. Jacks it up from 3, that's short, and one and done para dito sa mga naka-orange. White Shirts naman, tumatakbo na, and then they have the presence of mind to pull it back out kasi last second shot time. Jonas Villanueva, balik dito kay Witherspoon. Jared's watching it. Witherspoon decides to take a 3. Off balance na, muntik pa rin pumasok. Butch gets it, 3 seconds to go. Up ahead to Hodge. Hodge will measure it up. Try to go all the way. Naubusan na ng oras si Cliff Hodge. And it just was a Air 21 dominated quarter dito sa ating Commissioner's Cup. What a performance. And we're talking about a great performance from Witherspoon, pero ito rin si Mac Cardona. Sunod-sunod ang mga tira. Iba-iba yung anggulo. Doesn't matter for Captain Hook. 13 points in the first half, 7 in the third. A total of 20 to lead his Air 21 Express to this 18-point lead, 86-68.